Hiyo, Mina, we're Trat your desk, and welcome back to Trat's Challenge, Final Fantasy IV. So one of the nice things is that in Lodestone Cavern, now that the Dark Elf is gone, you can run down here and grind as much as you want without having to worry about gosh darned equipment issues. So, I leveled up. Rosa isn't quite level 30 like I originally wanted, but that's fine. I figured I'd continue on with the Let's Play. So here in the Crystal Chamber is the Whirlwind Augment. I should probably have pulled out my notes before I began. Let's see. Got all that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just give Whirlwind to Yang. Well, first I'm gonna check Yang to see if he has anything on him yet. No, okay. Whirlwind is going to Yang. Let's see. Let me go find the description of Whirlwind real quick. There we go. Whirlwind hits all foes for heavy wind damage and gives the enemy a 50% vulnerability to fire damage. So it works really good if you're gonna go whirlwinding in some big fire attack. And it's 60 magic points. But for this run through, it's just gonna be fodder for Yang. Okay, I'm gonna teleport my way out of here now. Since Cecil finally has teleport. Yay! Gone. And our lovely friend, the Black Chocobo, will fly us back. Thinking of which, do I have the pudding yet? I did fight a lot of them. Let's see what we got here. Pudding. There's a decoy. Nope, I don't have the pudding. Ah, darn it, I hoped I'd picked it up by now. Let's see, what have I got? That's good enough. We're just gonna jog our way back to town, heal up, and then continue on with the game. Yay! Gosh darn douchey corals. So I've got mixed feelings at the moment, school-wise. On the one hand, I'm happy because I got A's in both classes. Finally. Well, I mean, like, technically an A is like 88, but I got 90 in both classes. I got a 98 I got a 96 in 3D content creation, and then a 92 in structure of game production. However, even though I did get the really good grade that I wanted, the group project in SGP is kind of behind at the moment. Like, we were ahead on user stories, but we weren't integrating the stuff well, so we got bashed quite a bit. It wouldn't have been quite so bad if the planet generation algorithm was working correctly. That was one of the major hits we took in the group grade, because we got like a 75 in the group grade. But the group grade took quite a hit because of the fact that it was hard to play the game when the planets weren't where all they belonged. So that's something that is being looked at heavily for this next sprint. And then we also got hit heavily because the save was being weird, but that's been fixed. Let's see. Am I gonna take? I'll hold off with Ebon Castle for now. Elbin Castle, however the heck you pronounce it. We're just gonna continue off the story. I'm gonna park over here. Take a quick jog up here. This well seems bottomless. Wonder if I should use a key item on it. There it is. I saw you. Magnastone. It's currently really hot, so I have to have my cold ice water with me. Alrighty then. So, now that we've blown a hole through to the center of the Earth, let's go ahead and dive down in there. What could possibly go wrong? There's only lava in there. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about saving. I don't even know why I try sometimes. We're just gonna jump right into another cutscene. It's too bad that you don't see much of the dwarf tanks, because I do like the design. I also like the music for down here in the underworld. Alrighty then. Let's see here. So critters around here range from, well, except for the goblins and the flower and the armadillo in the 40s. Well, and the tortoise. Screw it. Okay. There's a 30 to 50 level range pretty much around here. Wait, 50? No, 47's the highest. Nope, 48's the highest. Okay, might as well just say from 30 to 50 level range in the monsters in this chunk of the game. Alrighty then. There's a couple of things going on here. The first thing that we want to do actually is to leave and then unequip Sid. Finally getting rid of one of the most useless characters in this game. It's about time. Okay, so he's got Bard's Song and Tsunami. Is that enough? Please tell me it's enough. Is that enough? Is that enough? Oh, that's right, that comes later. Hold on a sec. I need to flip forward in my notes here. Because there's... I don't remember how many augments. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sid's augments are pretty much all fodder, just like he is. We're gonna get all of the augments that he can give us, which is okay, because I don't use Tsunami anyways. I'm just annoyed of how I had to use a twin cast, because of the fact that I accidentally gave him Tsunami. Alrighty then, let's see. Let's see, I unequipped him, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and leave, because no, okay. First, we're gonna go item hunting, because there's a lot of items in this castle. So let's go ahead and go item hunting first, and then we can worry about... Oh. Can I not go item hunting? Oh, I can go this way. What's over here? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Neat. Okay. We're good to go on health and everything. Well, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna re-enter. Because there's a somewhat notorious boss fight that's about to happen, and it can go either really well or really poorly. And it is entirely up to the game as to how that's gonna work. The reason why I'm putting off Elbin Castle is simply because of the fact I want Edge in the party when I get to that. However, we are also about to get to one of my favorite chunks of the game. Oh well, yeah, we're good. This is the King of the Dwarves. FYI, all dwarves have no face. That's a fact. However, they are still heavily bearded, as practically all dwarves in canon of fantasy are. Finally, that hurt. I had something sharp stuck between my teeth and I don't know what it was. I sense a presence! You're pulling out some DBZ stuff right there, Yang. Just saying. Just saying. Kind of BSing that, but whatever. Okay, so these things are being run by Gulbez somehow. Okay, so turn that off. Okay, so you wanna kill these things ASAP. That's all there is to it. Let's go with prey for now, and they counter with attack. The ones in the back are harder to kill than the ones in the front, and you want to kill them as quickly as possible, simply because of the fact that if you don't kill them as quickly as possible, then the fight gets instantly much more difficult. So we're going to see how this goes. Now all their defenses have been lowered, which should help quite a bit. Fudge, I forgot that some of these guys had freaking self-destruct. No! Darn it! Okay, whatever. Guess we're gonna fight the tougher version. So this is Calcabrina, has about 9,000 hit points and is level 37. Just hoping to avoid this as much as possible. Okay. Focus. Cry. You don't need to cure everyone quite yet. Go ahead and attack. Dual casting! This is where dual casting comes in useful. I can cast slow on you, and Cura on the party. Yeah, Cura on the party. Taking care of two spells at once. And then, oh, darn it! Stop that. Focus. Jump. I'm just gonna go ahead and have Cecil defend since this thing has a counterattack. If you don't kill this rather quickly, it'll turn back into the dolls again. The multiple dolls. The best. Whatever. Okay, speed this up a little bit. There we go. Continue to have Cecil defend, just in case something happens, and now the Ying's all charged up. Attack. Yay! Almost half its health, right there. There's a tenth of its health. Jump. There it is. Killed it. I hate this boss. Okay. Yay, Cecil got raised, so if things get dire, he can be useful. Okay, so you want to try and end the battle with Cecil as healed up as possible for this next part. Okay, you want to do a couple of things right in this fight. The first is getting slow on Golbez and Cry from Kane and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, you defend, you Cry, you cure yourself, dual cast, slow on Golbez, and shell on you, defend. Oh, did I goof? Did I not do it right? Okay, I didn't do it right. Whatever. I tried. Okay, so, wonder who can summon Eidolons? Maybe Summoners? And Mist Dragon. Wonder who it could be. Cecil gets cured, yay! Okay, so, Rydia joins the party. Yay! Okay, okay, White Magic, Cura, I guess. Yeah. Items, Phoenix down on Rosa. This first part's just getting your party put back together, pretty much. Gonna be taking advantage of... Oh, nope, that's gonna kill her, probably. Yep. Gosh darn it. Hopefully you can get Phoenix down off before... Nope. Well, at least you're slowed. That's a thing. Or maybe it's not a thing. Okay. Hold on a sec. There's gotta be a way to do this and I'm just not doing it right. Let's summon White. That's not going to do me a whole lot of good at the moment. I'll wait until after he does his attack. There we go. There we go. Now cast... Nope. Cast Cura. There we go. Now we should be fine. Okay, Rydia's gonna continue helping get people back up. Dual cast. Raise. And Cura. And then you cast Cura. Alrighty then, we're back in action, huzzah! Focus. Defend. You already cried on him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go ahead and jump. Cast... Cecil's only job here is to cast Libra on Golbez. That's his job. Okay, attacking. He's weak to fire. Guess what we're gonna use? Ifrit. Continue focusing. Gonna wait a little bit for you. Oh gosh darn it, healed him, that's right. Okay. Kane's actually not going to do anything during this fight. It's a good thing I healed him first instead of healing him after I hurt him. 1/3 of his health. Yay! And now he did barrier shift, so we cast Libra on him again. We're just gonna sit there and defend. Oh darn, he has Cure, Drain, I forgot about that. Cura on everyone. I'll cast Slow on you again, just in case I need. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't pull off Slow the first time, I don't think, which is why I was having issues. What's your weakness right now? Weakness is Thunder. Focus again. Summon Rama. There you are. Defend. You gotta wait. And then out comes Rama. I'm skipping the summoning this time. Another 1/3 of his health. And then Libra it again. And then defend. And then we're gonna attack. Weak to fire! Okay, so that means Yang can do stuff again. So dual cast. Kira. And Berserk on Yang. Because that sounds like fun. What Berserk does is it makes you auto-attack. And what I'm hoping means that the focus will stay after he's berserked. That's the hope. And then your attack is enhanced. Yay! It stays with! Awesome. I'm gonna not cast a summon until after, Yep. There he dies. Half his health. Okay. Thankfully that went much better than it could have gone. Because it's entirely, like, it's much easier if you're able to get Slow off and then have Kane able to jump. Because then Kane can focus on reviving people. Rydia, you look much older. In fact, in your not 3DS version, well actually, like your concept art and stuff, she's ridiculously over matured. As you'll notice, like in the opening sequence, I might show it after I beat the game, the full entire opening. Like, sit through the credits and then watch the opening. And then all of you guys can enjoy the roller coaster of feels of, wow, they summed up the game pretty well with the opening. Rydia joins the party, and she is now here forever. She is our Black Mage. She's lost her healing abilities from the beginning of the game, but her intelligence has gone through the roof. So I'm perfectly okay with that. Especially since Rosa can do all the healing and then some. So now we're heading to the Tower of Babel, another tower that everyone hates. It's just a lot more grinding, and then once you're done with the grinding and have most of the equipment from here, then you're good to go. But the process to get there is obnoxious. Ah, now I remember why I wanted that. Okay, so what I'm gonna miss out on this playthrough is the eye gouge augment. The eye gouge augment if you gave the rainbow pudding to Naming Way over at the over in Agart, then you'll find him here in the Lollyho pub, and then after you fight, you get the eye gouge, the eye gouge augment, which lets you blind an enemy. Which I would have given to Yang, but I'm not, so I can't. But on the other hand, we also got the draw attacks. Okay, so draw attacks is going to Cecil. Yep. And fast talker is going to Rydia. Okay, so draw attacks makes every single attack that can hit a single individual will be going to Cecil. So we need to, so now you can see why the counter is kind of nice. We are going to ditch items for draw attacks. Oh, maybe not. Gonna ditch cover for draw attacks. How about that, since it does the exact same thing? Only better. Your auto command will be defend, since I don't want you being instantly killed from you not defending and then having everything hit you. And since he's gonna do auto counter now, with attack, then he'll be fine. Okay, so dual cast prey, that's fine. You have whirlwind, that's fine. I don't want to do anything with you. And then we're gonna add fast talker, which makes how much does it reduce spell casting time by? Let's see, fast talker, fast talker, fast talker. Where's that? Fast talker. Where are you at? There it is. Doesn't say how much it reduces it by. It's just, I'm gonna assume it's like half the time it takes to cast spells. Still immensely useful. The only problem is that now Rydia may run into issues where she's using more mana than can be restored because of how expensive some of her spells get towards the end of the game. Which is actually a big issue I had with the Game Boy Advance version, is that I regularly had issues where Rydia's spells were too great for her surprisingly small amount of mana. Because, like, Rosa hit 999 on my Game Boy Advance playthrough before Rydia did. And it took quite a bit before I was actually able to finally get that to happen. There are items in these towers, and we want to grab all of them. Alrighty then. Let's see, what all was there to grab in here? I'm in the Western Tower, so oh, duh, the box is right there on the mini-map. I don't even have to check my notes. I just picked up a high potion in case you can't read fast. I should be right on top of this box. Oh, there we go, stuck in the wall still. Black Belt Gi. Ether. Oh, there we go. How do I get at you? There we go. And Elixir. Run back up here, and then around, and down, and out. There we go. Okay, so the Black Belt Gi is going to Yang. And wait a second. No, yeah, I definitely want to go out here. And then there's a hidden 5,000 gil just sitting around in this corner over here. Yep, found it. Where's my dancer? Dancer! Where are thee? Entertain me. Oh man, that's right. I think I just missed out on, there's a free, there's probably things over here. Yeah, that's right. I didn't have to heal myself because there's a free heal for me somewhere else. Okay, actually wait, no, we want to hold off on one for 1 second. There's another tower we can climb. Over here is a Dwarven Axe. And let's see, what else is in this tower? 4 more things. Let's see, we've got an Ether. Who cares? Oh, there we go. Power Armlet, I like the sound of that. Elixir, again, I like the sound. Silver Hourglass, okay, whatever. Okay, so Kane already has a Power Armlet. This one's going to Yang. I picked up the previous Power Armlet from the not the giants, the ogres that are in the Lodestone Cavern. So in case you're wondering where in the world I got the first Power Armlet, that's where I got it from. Let's see, sometimes I give the Dwarven Axe to Kane and sometimes I don't, because I really like that increase in damage. And it's not like he uses intellect or spirit anyways. And the decrease to speed I can handle. And I also like the increase in accuracy, so I'm going to go ahead and give the Dwarven Axe to Kane. Because he's my main damage dealer. There we go. Okay, so now that we took care of that, we have... Oh, gosh darn it. Let me back in. Gotta exit the right way. Go take care of our quips. Okay, Flame Shield, give me one of those. Flame Mail, give me one of those. Sage's Miter, apparently not. Sage's Surplus, I already got that. Rune Armlet, I want one of those. Okay. Dwarven Axe got that. I don't really need the Flame Lance, but I'll head and grab one anyways. Just in case I decide to switch back. If you are going with, Huntress Goddess build on Rosa, here's your new bow. Oh. Good morning to you too. Okay, let's go ahead and equip our new things. I always have a really tough time because on my iPad run through of this, I had Rydia with the whips. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually, I'm trying to decide if I actually want to have her running around with, I'll have her with the whip for now. So the way the whips work is that the whips increase both intellect and spirit and speed, and then they also do full damage from the back row. So for now, I'm gonna have her equipped with, the whip. That may change, because I'm also used to having auto cast spells for me by items. So this may be subject to change. Speaking of change, hold on a sec. So you're on jump, you're on kick, you're on prey, you're on defend. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give her the ice rod for now, since it's gonna increase her intelligence by a little bit, and then we can have her auto cast ice since we're in the underground at the moment. I will be changing it back to the whip later on, but for now, I'm just gonna roll with it. So there's a chocobo here. Off screen, I'm gonna go ahead and grind up white so that all of his stats except for speed are 99. But that's the leader. Let's go ahead and work our way through this chunk as well. Wait a second, that's right. I never talked to the dancer. Dancer! Entertain me! My audience wants to also be entertained. Dancer... No. Dancer! Where are you? Where's the dancer? Oh, don't tell me I lost the dancer already. Dancer... Oh yeah, that's right. Door over here. Valley Ho Pub. Oh, are you my dancer? There it is! Here's my dancer! It's a drunk dwarf. But it's my dancer nonetheless. By the way, if I was as drunk as this dwarf and I was spinning like that, I would barf everywhere. Oh shoot, I actually almost forgot something. We can't leave yet, there's something to be done. Here we go. So if you look at the minimap, you'll notice that the room is not in the center. Okay, this is the developer's office. You want to talk to everyone. Congo, he made the characters and monsters. Good job, guy. I don't even... Okay, Naima Herendernacht Yamamoto. I don't... Something of the night. I don't know. I don't know. So it's okay. There are a couple of fights to run into here. You can lose them all, it doesn't matter. Okay, he turns into Chocobo, that's all he does. Just making sure. Are you enjoying this reversioning of Final Fantasy IV? For the most part, yeah. Okay, yeah, this guy fights you. This is Shotaka... I didn't get to read the rest. Sure, I'm enjoying the battle system. Are you enjoying the battle system? I couldn't help it, there was a question mark exclamation point thing going on there. Yeah, you're gonna die. It's perfectly okay. Don't worry about it. You douche! You have the freaking upgraded version of Prey that's in the Game Boy Advance version. So that drains all your health. Yep, called it. Oh my gosh. By the way, what that Prey right there is doing is the upgraded version from the Game Boy Advance. I love that version to death. Oh my word. Okay. Well, it might also be in the PlayStation. Like I said, I haven't played that one before. Okay, good. Yeah, it puts you back to normal after the fight. I would love to see you dance. Well, you know, assistant producers don't do a whole lot, so go ahead and dance for me. Okay. What have you got for me? Hey, it's a QA guy. Tomokazu Nagamori. Tomokazu Nagamori. You bugging way became honest living way. Hope we can meet again someday. Okay, bye. Okay, what have you guys got for me? TK. I don't know. Is that your nickname? Is that a shortening of whatever your job is? I don't know. Now, okay, here's the thing, is that a lot of these guys are actually based on... Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting you. Here's the thing though, is that a lot of these characters are like based on real people. And I don't know if some of this stuff that they're doing in here is like jokes of actual people or what. I just don't know. Because like, I'm so big I can't fit through the door, I guess I'll just sit around here in the office all day. Like, I don't know if that means that there's an actual person during this run-through of Final Fantasy that they got stuck in the door because they were so fat, or what? I just don't know. I just have to wait until we kill it or I die. All fine and good that you can't leave this place. However, I am trying to kill you. There we go. I was about to say, if he didn't die after that, I would just run. Oh, there is a reason why I'm doing all this. Please be patient. Okay, I talked to you. I need to talk to you. Talk to the frog. Talk to the frog. There we go. Tamara, pleased to meet you. He's a graphic guy. Hope you like the new graphical overhaul. Okay, this is not a new graphical overhaul. This is okay, it is a graphic overhaul from the Game Boy Advance version, but this is the exact same stuff you did with the Final Fantasy III game. Kinta. Thank goodness it's fall already. I don't know what that reference means. So sweet. His job is marketing. That's funny. Okay. Music room. Alrighty then. There we go. He's a farmer. Okay. Soldier D of the Red Wings is a really great guy. Wonder if you're the guy who worked on him. I shave and shave, but I can't get rid of this Yuimakino stash. I have no idea if I did that right. I wonder if I've been listening to too much of some guy I don't know's music. How would listening to music give you shaving issues anyways? Oh, I get it. Okay. Buff the black mages to play. I don't know what the Black Mages is, but okay. No, the final dungeon is not tough. That is BS. What have we got in this box? Yay, we got a kilobyte of memory. Use it wisely. Actually, I think I need that back. Lost a kilobyte of memory. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's okay, I can totally see that being a reference of during the debugging process when they're sitting there trying to find some random memory leak. Oh, I have to do this guy all over again. No! Like, I really love it when a game has this kind of thing in it. Like, Final Fantasy Dimensions had the exact same thing. There's this one room in the game that you couldn't enter until you beat the game. Like now that I'm in game dev, I've noticed I started paying more attention to like the credits and whatnot than when before I was in game dev. But I've definitely noticed I pay more attention to credits now. I don't know why I do that. It's just something I've noticed, is that, for the Final Fantasy VII, after the credits played and you get stuck with the infinite space loop, I just sat there and watched it for like a whole 7 minutes before going, wonder if this is the end. By the way, I finished Final Fantasy VII. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, I wasn't happy with the ending of Final Fantasy VII at all. Like, I can kind of see... This is Seiko Archie Hokama. It could be either way. Shu Oguro came to play with his daddy. Okay. Thanks for playing Final Fantasy IV. We finished up 3 and then went and made another one too. It may be a little tough here and there. Please keep fighting through to the end. Thanks. I am the producer of this game, Asuna. I mean, personally, thank you for playing. With my fists! Yeah, I mean, like... Okay, like, some of the personalities on these characters, I just feel like are based on real-life characters. I can't help but think that. But, I wasn't very pleased with the ending of Final Fantasy VII. I can see why a lot of people like it, because of the fact that it did so well, and it was a really big deal at the time, but being the person I am, who you've seen from my Let's Play, not my Let's Plays, my anime reviews, is that I really like character development and then the plot/ending. But in this, the ending isn't all that great. In fact, it's actually pretty sucky. Hey, I won. What do you know? Does me no good. I don't know. How could you possibly be defeated by the likes of I? Late night lolly ho, no too long to fit. Oh, hey there, I'm Tom. My job is translating games that have been translated already. A trail reblazer. Fans likely noticed, but the sand ruby wasn't a ruby, and the twin harp, as it were, was no harp at all. Turns out the bard was really spoony. Thought we checked. No, I mean, though we checked. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the new English translation as much as I've enjoyed working on it. That's talking about the, Oh, come on, I know it's one of these. There it is! Obtain the lustful lolly-ho. Alrighty then. Now we've talked to everybody, I can head back up here. Drop it off right here. Maybe? Grant owned by too fast. There we go, okay. When this pops up, you want to roll down to... Oh, darn it, went too far. You want to give it the lustful lolly-ho. There we go. Hey, it's you! Okay, now we've talked to everybody. Goody. Now that we've done that... Yeah, I know this is probably a tad long and boring, but you do want to do this. Ah, fudge. Okay, hold on a sec. How's she gonna run? Okay, I goofed. A little bit. I guess we're just gonna have to wait through this fight again. Okay, so what I'm currently working on is getting the reach augment. You have to talk to everyone, and then after you talk to everyone, you can get the reach augment. So, I think I've talked to everyone. I could be wrong. But okay, back to Final Fantasy VII. I wasn't happy with the ending at all, so my opinion of it is not as great as other people's. Like, I kind of like the materia system. It's a bit of... It's... In my opinion, it takes too long to get to the part where you can start leveling up your materia. Because at the beginning of the game, you might as well not have materia, and the only thing the materia do is give you stat bonuses and minuses. And then you reach the middle of the game and you're starting to level them up. And you reach the end of the game and they level up like crazy, as long as you're wandering around in the pit. Especially the movers, because they're my favorite buddies. My favorite buddies from the Final Fantasy series. I love the movers so much. The little ball sphere things. Like, I'm also okay. I also like the reason why I don't enjoy the pots as much as I enjoy. Better luck next time. Okay, I did all that. Didn't I talk to everyone? Oh wait, did I miss you? Okay, I must have missed you. Let me exit and then re-enter. I've talked to everyone now, right? Oh, come on! Okay, talk to you again. Okay, I talked to you. And I talked to you. And I talked to you. You came to play with your dad. I talked to you. Okay, I've talked to everyone in there. Is it sitting around somewhere else than where I remember it? It's entirely possible that I goofed. But I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, I have to fight you. So you dance. How about if I say no? Sure. Okay, once you enter his office, you never return to the outside world. You can book something anytime you can never leave. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh. Don't scare me like that, game. I talked to everyone. Didn't I talk to everyone? Is there anything over here I need to click on? No? Yeah, I already talked to everyone in here. And I talked to you, and I talked to you. Where's that? Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm missing. I clearly haven't talked to everyone. Hold on a sec. Oh, this is the worst. How could I possibly run into a possibility where I got lost in such a small area? Okay, I'm gonna talk to you again. Okay, you turn me into something and then turn me back. Maybe I didn't talk to you. No, you're the movie guy. Debugging way becomes living honest living way. Yeah. Okay, talk to you. You're asleep. He has to finish some stuff, goes back to sleep. Talk to you. Oh, it's this guy again. Maybe I need to run from you. What happens if I run from you? I'm gonna try running and seeing what that does. There we go. I ran away. Is that what I needed to do? Maybe I didn't talk to the frog? Oh, this has gone on so long. My apologies. I didn't think this would happen. Come on! Where is it? Okay. I'm just gonna let you guys know that... Oh! I was missing you. Okay. Whatever. Were you the guy I was missing? Random encounter? Sitting around here in the basement? Okay. If it doesn't show up after this, I'm just gonna tell you that after doing all this stuff, you're supposed to get the reach augment, which lets you do full damage from the back row. And starts with S and ends with Y. Between them is an E. What? Okay. E is in the middle. But one of two. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be giving it to Edge, because he doesn't have a lot of armor, but he needs to do full damage because of his speed. How long has this been going for? Yeah, it's been an hour. My apologies. I did not intend for this to happen, it's just that this part's taken much longer than I wanted it to. So, like I said, I'll see what happens after I beat this door, but I'm letting you know what the reach augment was, and that you have to talk to everyone, you take care of the lustful lolly-ho, you get the kill by the memory, which goes back in the chest. You're supposed to come back and talk to Asano, which is the soldier guy, who fights you. And then, after that, you get the reach augment. So I don't know what I'm missing. I just don't know. Okay. Come on, guy. Can you please just die? All I want is my reach augment. That's all I want. Because once I'm done here... Okay. I knew you'd figure it out. Square Enix. He's trying to make you think of sex. Shame on you. Okay. Did that count as talking to everybody? Did that count as talking to everybody? Let's run over here. Yay! Give me that. Yeah! Alrighty then. I hope you guys enjoyed this ridiculously long video. My apologies. I didn't plan on this happening, but whatever. I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll be outside, and I'll be working my way towards the Tower of Babel. Jonah.